kein Berliner is like...
Ich bin ein Berliner. Yeah, but
right?
that's not... Yeah, ich
no,
bin ein
isn't that what he
Berliner.
said? And it
Yeah,
really
ich
means
bin
I
ein
am a
Berliner,
donut?
yes. But that could also be like, I'm from Berlin, but a Berliner is also a donut. So it's like...
Oh, so he actually said it correctly.
Yes, he did, but it's a double meaning, though.
All right.
Guys, wonderful performance, first of all.
You.
Thanks.
50 years of Star Trek. What is your first memory with Star Trek you can think of?
Mine was watching it with my grandmother when she would babysit me. She loved William Shatner, and we would watch T.J. Hooker, and then when it was on, we would watch a little bit of Star Trek, and that was years ago, and I wasn't a big science fiction person growing up. I was more of an Indiana Jones diehard Bugsy Malone and Top Gun and Ferris Bueller's Day Off kind of dude, but Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Mine was seeing Wrath of Khan, the movie. Probably earlier than I should have because it terrified me. But yeah.
What, DeForest Kelly's Ankh?
His Ankh terrified me. Ricardo Montalban. And the eels in Chekhov's ear when they like came out, I was so freaked out by that, you know.
Brody.
You, as Kirk, you're the alpha male. What about in your own life? Are you like more of an alpha male kind of guy, or when you grew up, were you more the alpha male?
How do you define alpha male?
Like a leading kind of guy? Like the one who's saying what's happening?
I don't know. I think I'm...
Or you're a follower?
I don't label I'm all things that want, I can follow, I can lead, I can hibernate, I can be outgoing, I can be introvert, yeah.
Would you call him a follower or a leader?
I don't really think of him in those terms. I would say, Chris knows what he wants and gets it.
That's good. You're both heroes to a lot of your fans. They're looking up to you. First of all, is that a pressure for you being in the day of age we live in, like with social media now, everything is on internet. I mean, you're taking it serious, for the fans you have. And also, what advice would you give young kids who don't quite know yet where to step and want to be maybe a part of this industry?
Mm-hmm. Read a book. Learn from masters. Invest in your knowledge, I think, rather than throwing yourself at the mercy of whether or not you have a bunch of followers on your social media page. I mean, it's like, that is the thing. It's Chris isn't really on social media. I have a limited social media presence, and it's totally geared toward my own design and my own benefit. I don't, it's not a two-way street. For me, it's all about output and sharing with people who are interested in what I'm doing, things that I think are appropriate to be shared, but the boundaries are very clear. I feel like it's a very difficult time to be coming of age, so I think the more you can cultivate a sense of strength and integrity and align yourself with people who will hold you accountable to a level of expertise and knowledge, and not just insubstantial appearance, the better off you'll be.
Very quickly, he tells me to wrap up, but really quickly, we all know, Scotty, beam me up. If you could be beamed somewhere now, where would you gonna go?
The
Bora
beach.
Bora.
So you both go to the beach.
Oh,
yeah.
Bora Bora.
Totally.
Oh, cool.
The
On
Maldives.
the beach right now would be the best.
Wish granted.
Great shoes, by the way.